Good morning. You'd be right in thinking I haven't posted much lately. Frankly, I haven't been to the allotment much lately. Three reasons really. One, is very cold. Two, there's not that much happening there. And three, I've run out of ideas a bit. But I will be going down there again soon. And when I do, I'll be taking some new equipment I have. I'll show you that in a second. If you're thinking, why is he wearing a hat and a scarf indoors? Well, it's not to disguise the fact that I really haven't got very much hair, but it's actually very cold. Here in Broken Britain, we're all trying to save on our heating bills, and well, this is all part of it. Anyway, let me show you that equipment I've got. Here it all is on this table. Now, the first thing I acquired was this splendid tripod, which you can mount. In fact, you can mount a phone on it, a telescope, or a camera, and you can then tilt the camera in various angles. You can pan from left to right using this handle, and you can extend the legs and make a tripod which stands, I don't know, up to about 5 feet tall, I guess. But I couldn't just leave it there. I got that for Christmas, and a very welcome present it was too. But I thought, well, it set me off. And I got this little camera, which mounts nicely onto the top of it. It wasn't very expensive. It was not the best camera in the world, but good enough, and a big improvement on a phone, I should think. And to go with that, I got this little remote microphone, which you can plug into the back of the camera, and you can pin it onto your lapel, or you can just hold it. And the sound quality is a little bit better than the phone, and it also enables you to be remote from the camera, so that you can sit in a chair at some distance and film yourself talking into the camera. The camera, in that regard, also comes with this little remote control, which is small and basic, but it works. You can turn the camera on and off, you can pause it, you can zoom, and well, you can do pretty much anything you could do if you had the camera in your hand. So you can expect some improved production values the next time I post, but don't get too optimistic about it, because I haven't really got the hang of using all this stuff. I'm a bit shaky, a bit useless really, but I'll get the hang of it. I'll get better, and when I do, you'll see a marked improvement, I hope. So anyway, I'll see you down the allotment. Hi. Well, this is already about take 4, so forgive me if I'm a little bit shaky. I'm not familiar with all this equipment yet. But I did say I'd bring you up here when the weather got better, and well, it hasn't got very good, but it's a little warmer than it was. There's still some ice which hasn't defrosted yet, but it's on its way. So I'll take you around the allotment and show you what's happening there. Well, the first thing just outside my shed is the artichoke and rhubarb bed. As you can see, the frost has killed all the growth above ground. Rhubarb just starting to grow, but it's been knocked back again. But the roots are strong and it will come again. So hopefully watch this space. Water. Right, I've got a lot of it, as you can see. Every bucket, every every watering can, even the wheelbarrow is full of water. And I think next year what I'll do is when I need to water, I shall empty at least two of these barrels here, and then I can refill them with rainwater in the winter, because at the moment I'm getting rainwater but nowhere to put it. The fruit trees are all pruned like these ones, and as a result I've got a very large pile of prunings here which I shall burn at some point. I tidied up the strawberry plants, got rid of all the dead wood, potted up a couple of new plants there, and I'm hoping for better things this year. The broccoli, the frost killed that, and the chard too. It's better to knock it back anyway. It will come again, but it's going to be covered in pests, and it's better to grow new plants. The kale, I've still got a few plants left. They're tough little things. I shall harvest them over the next week or so, and I'll plant new ones of them again. Now the next bed, that was where the potatoes were. They've all gone. The garlic is coming up and it's looking promising. And in the bed next door to it are some spring onions. Now they're a little bit overrun with the weeds, but it's difficult to get into that bed at the moment. It's very muddy, and they're only spring onions, so what do I care? I'd like them to grow, but I'm not going to lose much sleep if they don't. Now these little fellas here are broad beans. They're tough little plants. You put them in the autumn, and they grow to a little seedling over the winter, and they're not affected by the cold or the frost. I don't know how they do it, but when the spring comes they'll be ready to grow, and hopefully I'll get a few beans off them. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.